Hello Cancer, welcome to your twin flame reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. Before we get into the reading, I'm making an announcement that this month I'm doing a giveaway for one free personal reading. So if you would like to enter into that giveaway, you can find information how to do that in my community tab. Otherwise, today's reading is timeless, so whenever you're going to come across this reading, trust that there might be a message for you. Now, the other thing to keep in mind that this reading is not a continuation from previous readings, all right? So today I'll be tapping into Twin Flame Collective and looking at your Divine Masculine energies first, then your energies towards them, and then the connecting energy for both of you. Also, I'll be pulling some oracle cards and messages along the way. All right, this video will also have an extended link, and you can find that link down below in the description box. Otherwise, remember that this is a general reading, so take whatever is resonating and leave what doesn't. Also, energies are not gender specific, so assign the rules for yourself as needed. Cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this reading is for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on my channel, please consider liking this video, subscribing, sharing, or leaving comments. I am truly grateful for all of your support and feedback. Alright guys, so let's get into your reading, and first we're going to look at your Divine Masculine current energies, what energies might be surrounding them at this time. So let's see what we have, what wants to come through. Okay, we do have a Shamed card is coming through. What other? We do have Divine Feminine Power, and let's get one more. And we do have Twin Flame card. All right, so with this Ashamed card, there's something about the situation where this divine masculine might be feeling ashamed for, perhaps for something that they've done or said. However, I feel like they might be really aware of this connection, because we do have Divine Feminine Power and Twin Flame, indicating that they might be aware of this term. They might be really maybe also into spirituality and know what Twin Flame connection is all about. And with this Divine Feminine Power, they might really see you in this beautiful light where you might be really standing in your power. They might be really admired and inspired by you in any way. However, there's some challenge here presented within this connection, and again, due to this ashamed energy. So there's something that they're not proud of. Maybe they've done something, as I said, where they might be feeling ashamed and not wanting to, you know, either admit, or I feel like even though they might be aware of their mistakes, they might not be able to, you know, talk about it with you, Divine Feminine. All right, so let's get some tarot and see what's actually going on. So we're going to take a look at their mental space first and see how are they perceiving this connection right now, and you, what's their thoughts about you at this time. So let's see here. So we do have the Three of Wands is coming through. We have the Hanged Man connected to the sign of Pisces. And we also have the Lover's card connected to the sign of Gemini. So with the Lover's card, they are definitely seeing you as someone very significant. They might be, as I said, really be aware of this twin flame connection here. They might be really seeing you as you know, their divine counterpart. So there's definitely a lot of feelings here for you that they hold, and they do see you as an equal here. But we do have the Hanged Man. Again, the Hanged Man could indicate that there is a pause right now. There is this separation between you two. Things might be feeling really stagnant, not moving anywhere. But also with this Hanged Man, I feel like this divine masculine maybe went through recent awakening process where they have actually gained a lot more awareness and information in regards to your connection, because we do have the twin flame card here. So as I said, for a lot of you guys, this divine masculine is really aware of this connection, is really aware of what this connection is all about. We also have the Three of Wands here. So Three of Wands is a card of, you know, waiting. So they might be waiting maybe for the right time to reach out to you, or maybe they're just really trying to overcome any other challenges in their own life, especially if this is something to connect it to this Ashamed card. But Three of Wands is also talking about, you know, growth, expansion, making plans, making creating some sort of goals when it comes to this connection. So they do definitely want to, I feel, work on this connection with you, but they might not know how to you know, come back maybe into your life, especially if they've done something where they feel ashamed for doing something or saying something to you, divine feminine. But they're definitely thinking about, you know, really expanding this connection, really wanting to take this connection to the next level, because they are I feel they are really connected. They do think about you quite often here with this Lovers card, and they might be even trying to think of a plan how to, you know, mend the situation, how to bring more harmony into your connection, come back into your life. All right, how to reach out to you. So they might be thinking about all these questions right now. Whoops. Okay. Sorry guys, I just dropped this card. We do have the Ten of Pentacles is coming through. All right, beautiful. Right now we're looking at their heart space. So what else? What feelings this divine masculine has for you at this time? What they might be feeling overall about this connection. We also have the Star connected to the sign of Aquarius. And we also have Emperor, another major arcana connected to the sign of Aries. All right, so with the Ten of Pentacles, this is really an ultimate fulfillment card, all right, where this divine masculine really feels that they could really build something beautiful together with you. They might be thinking of creating family together. They might be really wanting this union with you, really coming together, and they are seeing how much potential this connection has. All right, also with the Star card, there's a lot of you know, wishes that this divine masculine wants to fulfill when it comes to you and this connection. Even though the Star card talks about future, I feel like this divine masculine does really have plans, sort of plans that could lead to this Ten of Pentacles here. The Star card is also talking about healing, so they really do want to heal the situation between you two, and it might be something that might be in a, you know, in a distance, because the Star card sometimes does indicate a distance here. So they are thinking about the future of this connection. All right, but overall very positive energies here. We also have the Emperor card. This is, you know, divine masculine energy right here. So they really want to be this divine masculine here for you. They really want to come forward with the right energy, with the right intentions when it comes to this connection, and they might be really working on themselves. Sometimes the Emperor could indicate that there might be too much maybe control over the situation. So there is a possibility that this divine masculine does really want to have everything and control how the situation is unfolding between you two, how you are, you know, how they're, you know, being presented, how, what they're saying, what they're doing. So there might be a bit of a struggle here, because they might find themselves trying to control the situation in any way. However, when the Emperor, this masculine energy is pretty much aligned, it's not a bad energy. So I feel that this divine masculine is actually, you know, trying to work on themselves, as I said, and really be this divine masculine, someone who could be there for you, who could actually, you know, maybe even offer something solid for you and this connection, because they do see this connection as a 10 of Pentacles, something that's very abundant in all the possible ways. All right, so very positive energies and feelings that this divine masculine is having right now. All right, so what is shifting and changing for this divine masculine in the near future? Okay, we do have the Seven of Wands. We have the Knight of Cups. And we do have the Six of Pentacles. All right. So with the Seven of Wands, there might be still some challenges being presented here when it comes to this connection and overcoming these challenges. However, this divine masculine is really determined to overcome these challenges no matter what it takes here. And with the Knight of Cups and Six of Cups, I feel, Six of Pentacles, I feel this divine masculine really wants to come through as someone that might be really coming back into your life and offering you this cup, where they might be holding a lot of emotions, maybe revealing their emotions if they haven't really told you how they truly felt. There is a possibility that this divine masculine wants to come through and let you know about their feelings. Now with the Six of Pentacles here, they really want this reciprocity here between you two. They really want this harmony. They want equal give and take. So they do want you to be receptive as well to their energy, and they might be afraid that they might have done something in the past, for something that they feel ashamed for, that you might not want them in your life any longer. And that's where this challenge is being presented to them. They need to overcome their own fear of maybe rejection here and come through with letting you know how they truly feel. I feel like they will overcome this very soon. So you might be, you know, receiving some sort of message, or they might actually come see you and talk to you. Okay, but they are coming with very loving, very warm energy to you, divine feminine, because they do want to make things right this time. All right, so I do see a positive shift. Yes, it might be a challenge for them, however they are willing to, you know, overcome these challenges between you two. All right, so let's look at your energy here. What kind of thoughts you are having in regards to your divine masculine? So what's happening in your mental space right now? How you might be perceiving this situation. We do have the Five of Pentacles. Let me move these cards over. We have the Wheel of Fortune, major arcana here. And we do have the Queen of Cups. All right, so I feel that you might still be thinking about the situation that happened between you two. We do have Five of Pentacles. Sometimes this card is indicating that you might be feeling a little lost, not knowing what to do about the situation. For some of you, you might be even feeling abandoned by this Divine Masculine, especially if they ghosted you, let's say, or have walked away from the situation without any closure, or not letting you know why they might have done that. All right, so Five of Pentacles could indicate that there's some sort of abandonment, maybe issues. So if you are someone who might be struggling with abandonment issues, then you know this Divine Masculine definitely could have triggered that when they walked away or left the situation. All right, or if you don't have any abandonment issues, this card could also indicate that you just might be feeling lost, not knowing what to think about or do about the situation right now, because again, if this person has walked away, even though you do have a lot of feelings for them with this Queen of Cups, deep genuine feelings, you can't really change the situation right now. So you're pretty much needing to accept where you are and what is happening. There is this great desire to shift and change the situation for the better between you two with this Wheel of Fortune, and you are hoping for the better outcome. But again, in a way, you might be feeling stuck because you know you can't be doing all the work. You can't be forcing anybody else to be in your life if they really are not there for you. So this Five of Pentacles could really represent that you know, feeling alone, feeling left out, you know, feeling lost. Okay, so there's a bit of these heavier energies that are present in your mental space. So you might be really feeling some sort of resentment towards this Divine Masculine for doing certain things. All right, however, I do feel that with the Wheel of Fortune, you are wanting to change the situation, and you're still hopeful that things could shift possibly for you in the future. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at your emotions. So really try to not fall into this energy of Five of Pentacles, because it might just only keep you stuck. So try to maybe have a different perspective, or really shift your focus onto yourself right now, Divine Feminine, since your Divine Masculine might not be present in your own life. All right, and really nurture yourself and do the things that might really uplift you, might really you know, bring your vibration higher, because if you're going to be constantly thinking about the situation, about the past, about the things that, let's say, this Divine Masculine did, or whatever happened between you two, it's only going to keeping you stuck. All right, and this is something you definitely don't want to do. Okay, so let's see, when it comes to your feelings, let's see what is happening in your heart space. We do have the Queen of Swords. We do have the Queen of Pentacles. And we do have the Empress. Wow. Okay, so a lot of feminine energies are coming through. This is interesting. So for some of you guys, there is a possibility that there might have been a third-party situation, because we do have all of these feminine energies coming through, and you might be aware of that. All right, if this is totally not resonating with you, I feel with this Queen of Swords, you might be acting as if you don't care about the situation, or this is something you might be showing to your Divine Masculine, where you might be acting cold and detached, but deep down in your heart, you're not this Queen of Swords. You're Queen of Cups, and you're Queen of Pentacles, someone who's also very grounded, very nurturing, very loving. And again, we do have the Empress, so this is your energy right here, Divine Feminine energy. I feel like you are trying to stay in control of your emotions here. However, deep down in your heart, you do desire for this growth, for the new opportunity to come and maybe expand this connection to the next level, to really embrace this new beginning with your Divine Masculine. However, there are days where you are feeling maybe more logical rather than emotional. You're trying to not let your emotions take over you with this Queen of Swords energy, and you are trying to balance yourself out. So I feel like you are most of the time in your power, you are in control of your thoughts and emotions, but there might be periods of time where you might be feeling a little down, especially when you get into this Five of Pentacles energy, really thinking about the past and whatever happened between you two, all right? And again, for some of you, there is a possibility that there is other feminine energy might be involved in your situation, but again, only take it if it's resonating for you. All right, so now let's see what is shifting and changing. What is changing for Divine Feminine here in the near future? Okay, we do have the Knight of Wands. We do have the Three of Swords. And we do have the Devil card. Okay, so I am seeing that there is a possibility for you, Divine Feminine, to really fall back into this Three of Swords energy here of heartbreak, pain, feeling really down, feeling really depressed. All right, especially because we do have the Devil card here. So be careful not to fall back into this energy, because it might really drag you down here. The Knight of Wands here. So for some of you, there is a possibility that this Divine Masculine might be showing up in your life very unexpectedly, and again, they might not be embracing fully this Divine Masculine energy, because Knight of Wands could indicate someone being a player here, all right? And if they're going to be coming back into your life, let's say, bringing all this passion, all this excitement, and then leaving your life again, there is a possibility you experiencing all these things that you already went through with your Divine Masculine. Even though I did not see any bad intentions from this Divine Masculine, they still might not be embracing this Emperor energy, this true Divine Masculine energy within them. And if they're going to rush back into your life and then leaving your life, being very inconsistent, they might be causing more harm. So be careful not to fall for that, because with the Devil card, again, there might have been this cycle again for you, Divine Feminine. Well, you'll be struggling again, especially emotionally here, and going through this heartbreak. So let me just clarify why these energies are here, because I want to know more. Please, Spirit, why is there Three of Swords here for this Divine Feminine? What I'm also getting as another message, this night of inspiration could be a different person you might be meeting. But be careful when dealing with that person, because again, they might be just someone who's there to, you know, for their own selfish reasons. All right, and it might leave you heartbroken. So let's say if you are right now detached from your divine masculine, and you might be, you know, seeing other people, dating other people, there is a possibility of someone else coming into your life that might not be uh, coming with the right intentions here, and there's a possibility of getting hurt. So you need to be really careful. All right, so please, Spirit, why is there Three of Swords energy for this divine feminine? We do have the Nine of Pentacles here. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, let me clarify the Devil card first. Why is there Devil card? Please, Spirit. Okay, Four of Cups. Four of Cups energy. All right, so the Nine of Pentacles, you know, is really standing in your power here, and it might be that you might be again losing yourself in your emotions and really losing your own empowerment here, divine feminine. So you do, as I said, be really careful not to allow any other people, including your divine masculine, to really take advantage of you, or letting you astray in any way where you might be feeling that you're no longer empowered, you're no longer are able to control yourself. Okay, and this Devil card is connected to this. Again, it could be due to you concentrating on the past here, because Four of Cups is all about the missed opportunity. So you might be falling back into perceiving this situation that there was this missed opportunity between you and your divine masculine. It might be really dragging you into maybe obsessive thoughts or patterns where you might be struggling with overcoming that. All right, so just be careful not to fall into these energies. Let me pull a few more cards for you. So what is shifting and changing for this divine masculine? What is shifting and changing for you, divine feminine? Okay. What is shifting and changing for you, divine feminine? What other energies might be present for you? Okay, we do have the Ace of Inspiration, Ace of Wands here. And let me get one more. And we do have the King of Swords. All right, so there is some new opportunity here might be presented here with this Ace of Wands, very passionate opportunity here. And I also see the King of Swords here. So for some of you guys, you might be here meeting someone new here, but again, be really careful, because if this person is a player, you do need to understand that it might really disempower you and bring you back to all of these negative patterns that you might have worked through already. All right, but Ace of Inspiration is actually a new beginning here for you. So you have the opportunity to bring new and exciting opportunities into your life, but you need to be aware of not letting other people take your power from you. So have very strong and healthy boundaries, not barriers but boundaries with other people, and realize if this person is not giving you what you're giving to them, is not reciprocating your energy, you do need to try to stay away from these types of people, including your divine masculine. If they will be showing up in your life not in the right energy, you have the ability to cut them out, just like this King of Swords. All right, so now let's go ahead and look at the connecting energies for both of you. So what is the connecting energies right now between you two? Okay, we do have the Hierophant connected to the sign of Taurus. We also have Temperance connected to the sign of Sagittarius. And we do have the Hanged Man showing up again for your divine masculine. This is the second time because we did see the Hanged Man. So all three major arcanas here. All right. So with the Hierophant card, I feel you both are feeling the soul connection between you two, the soul bond, and you're really aware of this connection, both of you. As I was saying this earlier in the reading, that your divine masculine might have went through this awakening process where now they're really conscious and aware of this connection, and they are really feeling this connection on the soul level. I feel like you both are. Now with this Temperance card, there's this desire to bring the situation into balance, into harmony, find this alignment between you two, but it will require a lot of patience from both of you, because I feel like right now there still might be some things that could be challenging in your connection. All right, now with the Hanged Man, you are both seeing this situation as something that is pretty much stuck, not moving anywhere. There is this separation, this pause between you two, but it was a necessary pause for you to really become more aware of this connection, to really understand what this connection is all about, especially for your divine masculine. So there is a lot of epiphanies, a lot of realizations happening within your divine masculine right now. I feel like for you too, divine feminine, however, you're already much more aware of this connection, and um, you probably gained a lot of knowledge before your divine masculine came into this understanding of this connection. However, the Hanged Man, is also talking about maybe there needs to be some sort of a sacrifice here in this situation, whether it's on your divine masculine side or possibly on your side, divine feminine, as well. But especially when it comes to maybe sacrificing other relationships in your life, like romantic relationships, because if there's a other person or people involved, there definitely needs to be a clearing of that energy. You both are needing to let go of something in order to, or someone in order to come together. All right, otherwise the situation will not be able to restore. And I think your divine masculine is coming into that realization, um, and they're much more, as I said, aware of what needs to happen between you two. Yes, there's certain challenges. Maybe there's still certain lessons with this Hierophant card where you both are still needing to learn something while you guys are in this separation. However, I feel your divine masculine is progressing and moving in the right direction. For you, divine feminine, I am seeing that you are you are embracing this Empress energy. However, there are times where you could be falling back into old patterns or cycles. And again, we see this with the upcoming energy, where there's a bit of a caution. You need to be more cautious here, because Spirit is indicating that there is a possibility of you, you know, repeating the same mistakes. And in order to avoid that, you just need to be really thoughtful and careful when maybe making some sort of decisions or actions in your own life, in order to really avoid this Three of Swords and Devil energy. All right, you are able to really step into this new passionate beginning here. However, you do need to be aware of anything that might be, you know, keeping you in the stuck energy with the Devil. Okay, so if there's anything that is unhealed within you, especially if it has to do with the abandonment issue, then you do need to you know, work on that. All right, so now let's get into your messages. So let me grab the Soulmates deck and see what messages we need to know in regards to your connection. And then we'll get some oracle cards and messages from your Divine Masculine. All right, so we do have deception. It says someone is not being honest or withholding information. So it could have been that this Divine Masculine was not honest with you before, and this is something they're feeling ashamed for. So there was some sort of deception here. All right, and Spirit is just bringing that up again. Okay, there is a possibility again of repeating this cycle. Again, I don't see that your Divine Masculine has any you know, bad intentions here, to be honest, with these cards. But they might not be completely honest with you about the situation that is you know, that might be going on in their own life. So even though they do have good intentions, they might not be completely honest with you and open about what is going on in their own life. So you need to be aware of that. Okay, so what else? What else is going on? Okay, we have lessons of Uranus. It says radical attraction and sexual pull come with inconsistency and attachment, a theme of freedom or commitment. No expectations are the best expectations to have. All right, so there's definitely a lot of attraction here between you two, especially on your Divine Masculine part. And here again, the Knight of Wands is someone who does have a lot of passionate energy, but they're very inconsistent in their energy. So they could be in and out of your life, and it might be really, you know, hurting you and wounding you by, you know, being this, as this Divine Masculine, being someone very inconsistent, coming to your life and then leaving without explanation, or ghosting you and, you know, coming back again. So if you had this pattern or cycle with your Divine Masculine, then this is something that definitely needs to change. Okay. Okay, what else we have? It says destiny in divine time. Okay, so even though this is your Divine Masculine, I feel like there's divine timing involved here. And just because maybe your Divine Masculine hasn't learned all of their lessons. All right, so there's still this need to be, for you guys to be in separation for now, because you still might be also learning along the way your own lessons, Divine Feminine, and your Divine Masculine is learning their lessons. So with this Temperance card, it tells me that you both need to be patient with the situation and try not to attach yourself to an outcome. As it says here, no expectations are the best expectations to have. Because if you are attached to a certain outcome, you might be feeling disappointed because things are not progressing or moving in the way that you really are hoping for or hoped for. All right, so let's get one more. This is dreams. Important dream messages are being given. So for some of you guys, pay attention to your dreams, because spirit is indicating that there's some important information that might be coming through your dreams. All right, so now let's get some oracle cards. So what else for Cancer and their divine masculine? What other information we need to know? Let's see here. We do have emotions are running high, super moon. All right, so you might be feeling at times where you can't really control your emotions. You might be overly sensitive or emotional, especially with the full moon or super moon. All right, but I feel like you are needing to really get in control of your emotions, because at times we could be acting on our emotions, you know, acting impulsively, and then you could be regretting certain things or actions that you have done while you were so emotional. So try really to balance yourself, ground yourself, and not let these emotions take over you. All right, what else from the energy oracle? Okay, we do have number 37, third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. Okay, so the third chakra, whoops, is our solar plexus chakra. Okay, so there might be some blockage there. So if you feel that you might be struggling with that, there's always a lot of sources where you can find information how to clear any blockages. But our solar plexus chakra is all about our personal strength. It's all about our you know, a personal power here. And again, if you are struggling with personal power, with having this personal power, divine feminine, you do need to maybe pay attention to your third chakra, and Archangel Chamuel is coming through and help you to do this. All right, so you can find meditations, you can find music where you could actually, you know, clear any blockages from that chakra. All right, so let's see here. What other messages for Cancer? We do have stepping into power. So another card indicating that you're needing to obtain and be in your power. It says you are strong beyond measure. All right, so if you are doubting yourself in any way, know that you have the ability to step into this power and be this divine feminine and being in your divine feminine power. Okay, so many cards indicating that you're needing to really be empowered right now in your divine feminine energy, because again, if you let other people take away this power from you, you might be you know, regretting the situation later, because there is some heavier energies that might be taking over you. All right, so now let's move into the messages from your divine masculine. So what is it that they want you to know right now? Let's see. We have please be patient a little longer. All right, so this divine masculine really wants you to be maybe a little bit patient with them. And we do have this temperance card indicating that perhaps they need more time healing and figuring things out on their own. All right, so what else? We also have, I have a plan, but you have to trust me. So with this Three of Wands energy, I did get that feeling that that your divine masculine is planning something. They are trying to figure things out, but they want you to really trust this process. And again, if let's say they've done something to you where you're no longer trusting this divine masculine, you know, they'll probably have to, you know, work on gaining your trust again, because you might not be able to, you know, be receptive and fully open and trusting to them again. Okay, so what other messages? This one says, I've had very vivid dreams of you. So another card about dreams. So it could be that they've also have been receiving a lot of messages in their dream state. Okay, and Spirit is both trying to guide you at this time through your dreams. And we have, you're so beautiful. So they do find you very beautiful inside and out, and very physically attractive as well, because we did have this card about radical attraction here. All right, so let's get one more deck with messages before we close this reading. So what other messages from this divine masculine? Okay, this one says we are aligning on the energetic level. So, you know, they might not be aware of this, but you guys are aligning, even though you might not really see this in in our physical world, but on energetic level you are aligning here, which is a good thing. All right, so what other message? It says, I'm afraid to show you my true feelings. So they might be afraid of letting you know how they truly feel. What other messages? We also have, I want to travel the world with you. So it might be that you both really enjoy and love traveling, and this is something that they're hoping to do once you guys are able to reunite, reconcile. So this could be one of their dreams, perhaps. Okay, and this one says, you turn me on in so many ways. So again, more passionate energies coming through, where they are really feel this attraction towards you. All right, very intense energies. Okay guys, so that's all I have for you today. I hope this reading has been helpful. Let me know down in the comments what you might be going through. Otherwise, if you are interested in the extended, it will be down below. Otherwise, I am sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you next time.